All right, guys, and we're back. Episode 2 of Tropico 5. You know what? I'm feeling a little better. The game is actually going in a positive direction, and so far, so good. The information that I gave you at the last game, but when I was recording and I didn't actually record, we'll go over that this game, and we'll get through it. So one of the things that I told you in the last game that Caio de Fortuna gives you is mines, and a lot of mines. Now, mines generate a metric F-ton of money. And this is one of those situations where I don't want to exploit the game so early in the game because Caio de Fortuna would have been too easy. Bao Bao, in direct contrast, is not as simple. One would say, it really doesn't matter. They're both entry-level levels. Well, it matters to me, damn it. Alright, so let's get to it. We had...
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
So as I said, we're in the colonial era, and to already get Soviet-level agents talking to us about subversive actions is actually pretty funny, and I like it. Avita Vasquez, welcome. Though you don't look like a Vasquez. You look more like a Romanov or a Kalishnikov or something like that. But we'll get around that in due time. Right now, we're going to look at how much a library costs because I literally and love so much that they give me missions to do. And the reason why is because a lot of times these missions can lead to better missions. You want to complete some of these missions as quickly as possible. Others, put them on the back burner and wait till, something arises that is a little better than the mission you got. So, there's a couple of things I want to look at on the build menu though. I want to see, we don't have the shovel technology, so we can't get the mine. The ranch, by the way, very, very important. We're going to need to build 2 of these. They're also, the food that is produced by the ranch generates a lot of very good, I'm talking extremely expensive food on the open market. We're going to get to that in a minute because I need a few of those. Let's just look at the construction cost for the library. It's $7K. So, one thing I could do is I can expedite this, not wait to get $7,000, and go under the amount of money that I have by taking out a loan. Now, when I say take out a loan, I don't necessarily mean go and take a loan, though I'm not sure if I could do that. Give me 1 second. Let me check the almanac. Expenses, revenue, corruption, people, politics. I don't have... If it's here, I don't see it. But I don't have the ability to take out loans. Okay, that's cool. But what I can do is I can go below $1,200 to negative $10,000, and that's the bottom floor. Now, mind you, I put this game on very high economic difficulty. So, I am going to do it because, well, I love a challenge, and this will be a challenge. Another thing you'll find is that building the daggone building might not be as easy as possible. But if I move over a few, you'll see that there's perfect symmetry here, and this is where we will build it. Kaboom! Now, unlike other city building games, it doesn't just automatically build the structure. It's kind of like SimCity in that respect where, and I'm going to road it off because for now I want there to be some type of road network that doesn't exist. And I'm going to need to destroy that corn plantation. Actually, I need to destroy it right now. I don't want to do it just yet. We'll wait. All right. So right now the sugar plantation is still on the go. So we're going to wait for that to build. And then we're going to let it build it in its own time. We're going to wait. It would... But I need the research points because I've already selected a research. And this farm sickle is really good. Then ranch upgrades is even better, and then mines. I know someone would say go straight for mines for the money. I got sugar plantations up, so who cares about the money? I really don't need it right now. What I need to do is kind of satisfy some of these missions so I can get better missions. Now, the one thing that Evita Vasquez lady does for us is she gives us some tonking good trade missions. And those trade missions go a long ways to making you a lot of extra capital.
Technological progress is the...
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I sometimes click these to see what I'm doing, and I just... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. So let's kind of right the screen a little bit. seems so off. Either way, play, and let's get to it. Those ambient noises are really loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Turn the voice acting down a little bit too. There we go. Bearable. Oh, they're building the house. Well, that's good. And look, El Presidente.
Anger me, I dare you.
And I will F you up. Yeah. Either way, let's keep going. Look at my wheelbarrows making action. Now look where they're going. They're taking corn to the dock. I don't want that. And I'm really tempted to destroy this plantation. I wish I had a marketplace. But I don't think I'm going to get it this game. And the reason why is because marketplace requires you to have a high school level person working there. And I doubt very highly that I'm going to get that this mission. Or this island. Bao Bao. And there we go. I've already got sugar on the go there. Alright, so let's just hope and pray that we start making money and making money fast. Because that's what we need. Tons and tons of dosh. And there we go. So, pause X. We built the homes. Now, if there were people living on this island that had a higher wealth ratio than what these homes could provide, they would live in the shanties. They would not live in the homes. Depending on how you made it happen. So these are 4plexes, and you can get 4 different family types living in the homes. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's hat. Look at this guy. Awesome. Looking like an 80-year-old man, but he's 29. They have no kids. They will eventually. And he does not approve of me one bit. He's got a grade school education, so I'm guessing he probably doesn't approve of me because he didn't have a home. So hopefully that'll go up. Either way, we got to get more of these homes on the go because I need to get the level of approval on the island up. I really want to kill this corn factory. This plantation is taking up a lot of space. Now, you might be saying, but the land here is really good. Yeah, you know what? The land here is really good too, and it's out of the way. And I can guarantee you that at no given time will anyone run my corn to the docks. Just saying. So annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Now, if I want to explore this terra incognita, I would need to send my explorers on an expedition. Well, I don't have $8,000 or $1,000. As a matter of fact, I don't have $1. I am working in the red. So I'm going to wait until I can sell some more sugar to make money. And oh look, here's one of our freighters. 4,000 units of corn. You've got to be kidding me. For $2,000. Either way. So let's go in here and let's check out our trade.
We are the shadows that move the world. We rule in secret. We are the salvation of mankind. We are the order, and you will be one of us.
So this guy's like immortal. And he gets through like 400 years with us. Either way, as you can see, he's got this egomaniacal voice, and it's pretty cool. But his entire job here for now is to allow us to not be a governor and to have this island for ourselves. Vis-a-vis, declare independence. So, to declare independence, you have to have a population support above 50%. To do this and prove the happiness, well, guess what? I've been doing that already. I'm going to accept this mission because it has no expiration date. And I'm going to continue to work on trying to make more dosh because money is the king of the world. And I really, really need this corn place. I need to get it out of here. Yeah, local consumption is good. I am going to... Oh, good. There's no local consumption on the sugar. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right, look. -10 location. So the effectiveness of my plantation is highly dependent on my worker class. As you can see, the effectiveness of this plantation is exponentially higher than the other ones because we're right next to the residential areas. Well, these mofos walk everywhere because it's the colonial era. If I built some homes over here, it'd be a different story. But I don't have the money to do that, and I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to leave that alone. We're going to exit this menu and see what mission we just got.
His Majesty has commissioned the finest architects to design his new underwater home. We need your cash crops to pay for them.
Once again, great voice acting. I'm just letting you know, dude. Like, I don't know what actor does this in real life, but I'm gonna find his name and I'm going to rename Lord Oaksworth to that guy because God, he's got a great voice. Either way, we're not going to close this because we need the mandate extended 6 more months. As you can see, 2 years and 7 months is just not going to cut the cheese. Exceptamundo. Now, this doesn't mean that I export 3,500 units of sugar. This means that oh no, it does.
His Majesty has commissioned.
Oh, okay, thank you. I export 3,500 units of sugar based on who comes around. Now, if you didn't just see what happened, my money went down from $6,000 to $1,000 because the crown just sent me $6K. Now that is awesome. Every year, as is the case in all Tropico games, you will get a stipend from the person who supports you or from the crown. Now that stipend goes a long way to keeping you from being destroyed by rebels or just going into bankruptcy altogether. So let's go ahead and use that money, put that money to good use. Let's see what we have to build. And I'm going to let it run a little bit because I need time to expire. I need more money, so we need those ships to get here. And once again, we cannot build anything else. Oh, we're going to build ranches. This is going to do us a world of good. And we're going to build these ranches right behind our little castle here. Boom.
I understand you are still struggling with trivial things like money. I will aid you this time, but remember, I offer my help only once.
Now listen to this. Money will, while it provides a means to an end, is largely irrelevant in the big picture. It is just a convenience to get the world in check. BS, bro. BS. I need this money like a fat kid needs cake. Like Hispanics need rice. Like black people with chicken and watermelon. I need the money. You can't get around it. It is so integral to this game that it cannot be described in words. I mean, it just behooves me why anyone would not take the dosh, take the money. Now, taking it for yourself would be awesome too. And I will show you why in future episodes. But right now, I needed to build shit. So let's build the road, which for the most part is mostly free, though $20 per meter can get pretty expensive. Now, what I'm going to do is we are going to, ooh, that looks really good. But what we're going to do is we are going to get another industry on the go. And that industry is the industry that I know you guys are crying about. And that is a logging camp. Boom. All right, so it looks like I'm building a lot of stuff, and you are absolutely correct. What it also looks like is that I don't have enough construction workers, and you are highly mistaken. I do have enough construction workers. The problem is those construction workers are walking all the way from up here, all the way back there. Now, you might be asking me, Speed Demon, why are you building stuff so far away from the dock? It will all become apparent as the game progresses. Right now, just trust me. Let's see what this is.
Being able to stand on your own is a virtue I personally cherish. Self-sufficiency should be every country's goal.
This is such an awesome mission. Once again, I will not pull the wool over your eyes. The money is where it's at. $15,000 right now. I can build a truckload of stuff. So let's go ahead and accept that. Now,
being able to stand on your own is a virtue.
This is telling me that I need to have $15,000. But what you're missing is this.
Being able to
He's going to
stand
give
on your
me
own is a
12
virtue I
revolutionaries. Those 12 revolutionaries go towards the Declaration of
shadows
Independence.
that move the world.
His Majesty.
Being a other shadow.
And the faster I get to the Declaration of Independence, the less this matters. Now, you can see that money is just going up and up and up. And you are correct. That is because our sugar exports are doing us a world of good. So let's check our trade. Oh, would you look at that? I can sell sugar to pirates for $560 a pop. However, I would be losing a ton of money because sugar is right now $800 a pop. So we're not going to do that. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I misread that. I can import sugar from pirates at $560 a pop, and then I can resell that on the market at $800 a pop. I think I'm going to do this. 5-year contract takes them 2 months. I accept. Now, when I can build another ship, I will be eternally grateful. And I think I can if I build another. Where's trade? There it is. Dry dock. Well, that blows a big one. Well, if I had another dock, I'd have another boat. If I had another boat, then I could take more missions just like that one. But I don't, so we're just going to ignore it for now. And we're going to keep on going. So I'm almost done with my export sugar mission, and that is good. I made 3,000, 4,000 if you round up dollars. Let's see what this is.
Our land is untamed and wild, but it is our home. We must do everything in our power to defend it.
I just don't agree. I don't agree with guard towers. They don't really pique my interest. I do want revolutionary support, so I'm going to take this mission. But the money, it can go to better things. Whatever. Let's take the guard towers. God, this is such a waste of money. All right, fine. And lastly, let's take this last mission, see what it is.
The burden of ruling twists our perception of humanity. To us, people are just a resource that has to be managed properly.
You can kind of see where this guy's like psyche's going. He's kind of egomaniacal and such. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a step back for a second and we're gonna ask ourselves, how many country houses do we have? I'm going to tell you that we have 6 country houses. So if I accept this mission, which is rather humorous, it is going to finish without me having to lift a finger. Please do watch. Oh, I am so wrong. Guys, ignore what I just said. Build 5 new country houses. Wow. Francis, take yourself to the bank, give all your money to the poor, and become some kind of monk because you're just terrible at games. So we are going to build the guard houses because you can only have a certain amount of missions, and I don't want my missions to clog up because there are some really good missions out there, even though these missions kind of suck really bad. So let's go to the build menu. Let's go to military. $3,000 per guard house. You gotta be shitting me! Could have used that money for something else. Either way, whatever. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna keep on going. Now you can see where it says I can build guardhouses out into the mysterious beyond, and that is exactly what I'm about to do. Build a guardhouse here, and I'm gonna build a guardhouse. Wait, I want it to be online with the road. Build it right there, and then we're gonna take this. We're gonna build a road all the way to it. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got another mission. I'm not sure I can take it, and this is one of those missions that don't last very long, so I'm gonna wait. And
Great news! While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
so we talked about this whole upgrade things, right? And pardon my dog, she's getting a little restless. But now I can upgrade plantations because I researched the sickle. This is a new day. And I'm going to show you why. Press OK. Now, we don't have the money to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, God! Ooh, it's going to hurt. But it's a good hurt. Just, 4,000. Oh, this is so not cool, man. Oh, God, you know what? it's one of those things that like aggroes the things around it, and I gotta take it on the nose and take this one on the chin. All right, so
I say, being a crown colony
Oh,
is a
get
kind
the
of
hell outta
competition. One you are losing, old chap. The colonies of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo are beating you badly.
oh, so now I'm in a competition with other islands because you guys want more money. That's funny. So we need that mandate. So we're gonna pay double tax for the mandate. Oh, now we're out $19,000. Not cool. But there are ways around this, and we'll get through it.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
So this is actually pretty cool. You can add another dynasty member to your dynasty by taking one of these missions. What we're going to do is we're going to pick synchronized
As the
swimming.
air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Okay, Pumitumo. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to write click supervisor. And the reason why is because that 10% construction speed is going to help us immensely. Oh, yes. Yes. Keep it all, good sir. Wait. Oh. Gandhi in an astronaut suit. I love it. Oh, I love it. You're keeping that. Now, this is where that Swiss bank account stuff comes into play. I can level up my character if I had money in my Swiss bank account. But I didn't take the money. Later on down the road, I will. But right now, we'll leave it be. We're going to select Senior Badass, and we're going to get back to it.
What now?
Do your job. That's what. Let me look around real quick. Looking good. And you know what? This looks like a good place to stop him as prime. Wait. One more thing. I can't. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, I could change the dynasty though. I need to do that. I'm going to change it to him. And the reason why is because he's got that 10% reduction in construction speed. I like it.
Fear me, but obey.
Do your job, Gandhi. All right. Before we end this mission, we're going to go ahead and pick the next research. We're going to pick cowboys. Because the more stuff we can get on the free market, the better. I know. Everyone's saying pick mines. I can hear you, but we're not going to do it. We're going to wait. There's a reason why I'm waiting. We're going to wait. And with that, we're going to end the stream here. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough, episode 2 of the Tropico 5 series. And I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.